but it makes your eyes look better. So that's what I use. I usually choose fingernail polish and lipstick to match the outfit I've planned if I'm taping. You can't, of course, always do that, so stick to colors that go with your wardrobe. Now let's take a close look at the things you're going to need.
Diet isn't all that's involved in keeping in shape. The next thing we're going to talk about is exercise, because this is going to make you feel great. So let's go into my bedroom, where I keep my exercise equipment, and talk about exercise. Well, hello. I'd like you to meet my dog, Charles. Now, he really is a very special part of my exercise. I do confess I go to the gym at least 3 days a week. The equipment at the gym is far more superior than anything that I have in my home. But I'm a very busy woman, and I don't always have time to get to the gym. My favorite exercise at the gym is the treadmill. Cardiovascular is the most important part of your exercise. It builds your metabolism, heart muscle, and it burns fat. But when I want to walk outside, I just take Charles for a brisk 30-minute walk, and he loves it. Don't you, Charles? Let me show you what I do on the bike. Now, when you're doing cardiovascular, you should build up. Start out with 5 minutes, and then if you're out of breath, stop. The next day, do 5 minutes again, until you can build up to 10 minutes, 15, and finally 30. This will be the answer to all of your problems. You will stop gaining weight if you do your cardiovascular. It will also make you feel healthier, and you will be healthier. And the next exercise I do to keep me toned and keep my body in shape is lifting weights. So I'll show you what I do. And I do, by the way, all of my exercises watching television so I don't get bored. So come on, I'll show you how to lift weights. Now this is the way I tone my arms. Make sure you make each lift cleanly without using the momentum of the first. I do 10 of these, 3 sets. To firm the inside of my arms, this is what I do. I do 10 times, then I stop, and do it 10 times again, rest, and 10 times again. That's easy enough. If you join a gym, you'll find that they have all kinds of equipment there to keep you firm. There are stomach machines, arm machines, leg machines that are specifically designed not to hurt your back and to help you build muscle where you want to build muscle. So join a gym, have fun, and keep yourself in shape. Right now, I'm going to take my dog Charles for a walk. Charlie, let's go bye-bye. Come on. He hates working out. I'll see you in a minute. All right, here it comes, the part you've all been dreading. One of the most important parts of being beautiful and fashionable is being in shape. And the way you achieve that is eating right. Sure, you can have that occasional pizza or fast food, but I'm going to show you the way you should eat maybe 3 days a week, or as much as you can. So let's go into my kitchen, where we'll do my kind of cooking. Good morning. Meet my cat, Snow. I'm starving. I just happen to have prepared a few things to show you. One of the most important parts of beauty is diet. And this is what I'm going to tell you about this morning. Now, protein is important in your diet. So what I have for you today is a protein drink that I drink almost every other morning. What I start with is strawberries. I put a little strawberries in the blender, fresh. Then I add a banana, some ice. This is so simple to make, I can't tell you. A little bit of ice, and then some protein powder. Now, the protein powder that I have is chock full of minerals. This is important so you get your minerals and your protein powder together.
I add papaya juice for taste. Then I just switch on the blender. Is this easy or what? Better than cooking. Now this can hold me over until 1 or 2 in the afternoon, even if I go to the gym and work out and run a mile. It's really good. Did you know that from the hours at 4 a.m. in the morning till 12 noon, your body is eliminating toxins? That's why fruit is the best thing you can eat. It's pre-digested. These are the different kinds of fruits that you can eat. It's not a bad idea, if you're in a hurry, to have a grain cereal with no salt or sugar and put some fruit on top, like this. It's important when you buy your grain cereal to make sure that there isn't any salt or sugar in it. Salt can make the face puffy, and sugar causes wrinkles. So be careful. Read your labels. I eat a salad almost every day. Today there are so many things you can get in a salad if you go to a restaurant. You can get protein by beans, kidney beans. You can have your vegetables, green beans, carrots, mushrooms, sprouts. Sprouts give you more energy than any other vegetable because it's still growing. If you're going to have lettuce, I recommend spinach lettuce. Iceberg lettuce, because it's white, has lost its value in mineral and proteins. So put as much in your salad as you can possibly put of healthy foods. This is a meal in itself. I recommend eating as many vegetables as you possibly can. And make sure that you don't overcook them. Raw vegetables are the very best, and they taste good too. I've got raw carrots, mushrooms, broccoli, squash, peppers, and I dip it in a low-calorie dressing. This couldn't be more delicious and good for you. When I drink milk, I drink no-fat milk. Now, I know this sounds pretty bad, but you can get used to it. And once you acquire a taste for it, you won't drink anything else. Women should cut down on any of their milk products. That's how you avoid having any cellulite. Remember, no milk products. No animal fat. Try to keep away from any fat at all. This is the best advice I could give to any woman in keeping her figure. If you have a weight problem, try and cut down what you're eating. Eat half of what you normally eat. Remember the advice I've given you about vegetables, fruit, and grain. Try and cut the fat out of your diet. Remember, if you don't eat fat, you don't store fat. If you have trouble with this, there are doctors you can see nowadays that will help you to lose this weight under a program that is supervised so that you won't feel bad about it, yet you're going to look great. So do something about your weight, because weight has a great deal to do with looking good and feeling healthy. This is really good. But if you prefer cooked vegetables, I recommend steaming them. Because if you boil them, you're going to boil away all of the vitamins and minerals. That's why I use a steamer. It locks in the freshness.